Website 1822. Let's talk about Charlotte Flair, the daughter of the legendary Ric Flair. Woo! Charlotte Flair got to that point where, like John Cena, when it comes to the wrestling fans, when you look at the individual, you're like, okay, I'm sick and tired of the person. You see it on Twitter, all social media outlets about Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair do respond to certain things at times on the internet. Bully Ray came out the other day saying Charlotte Flair is this and that. That's his opinion. I'm not going to beat Bully Ray. The thing is with Charlotte Flair is, as a fan of the WWE, Charlotte Flair is a prop. They want to properly say, this female right here, Vince McMahon is telling us on TV, she is the best of all time. This era of the women's division is all about the in-ring work. So they want to forget about the past time with like legendary performers like Trish Stratus and Lita. Fans are saying to themselves, okay, you got Becky Lynch, you got Bayley, you got Sasha Banks, you got other talented performers who are just as good as Charlotte, or you can say better. To me, Sasha Banks is a better performer than Charlotte Flair. You look at the numbers, Sasha Banks draws numbers. When they put Sasha Banks on NXT versus Io Shirai for the championship, that match outdrew Chris Jericho match in the main event on AEW. A couple weeks before Charlotte came on NXT, they didn't promote her heavily. They didn't do nothing in the ratings against AEW. AEW won that night. Sasha Banks on The Mandalorian. The producer, they said, he ain't know about her as a professional wrestler. He just saw her on the Hot Wings show on Complex and said something about her right there. That lets you know about Sasha Banks when someone who do not know your profession and they see you outside your profession and they say, oh, because something about her. She got a certain charisma about her that I love to put her on my television show. And Sasha Banks been knocked out the park. Bayley, I wasn't even sold on Bayley as a heel. Bayley been excellent as a heel. I love the feud between her and Sasha Banks. I always said on Twitter, well, they will never capture the magic they did at NXT. I was wrong. Now, it's not good as the NXT feud, but it was still pretty damn good on the main roster. A lot of women like Becky Lynch, when she came to man, they showed that they on Charlotte Flair level. They talk about Charlotte Flair is the most athletic, gifted female performer of all time. There's someone named Bianca Belair who's a lot more athletic, who is an overall better athlete, all SEC Vince McMahon. Charlotte, it's not your fault that you get all these pushes. Can't blame the farmers. You gotta blame the man, Vince McMahon. And it's Vince's fault why Charlotte gets so much heat from fans. I can't take nothing away from Charlotte. She is a good performer. But she's overrated the way they put her on television. Just to say this is the best. The gap is not huge at all. It is very close with everyone on the main roster. So if you're a Charlotte Flair fan, don't get mad at me. I'm just giving you my opinion. And it's not a slander video about Charlotte Flair because she is good. I am a fan of her. She deserved to be in the main event at WrestleMania with Ronda and Becky. Even though I disagreed back then, I came around to it. She deserved to be in it because she is one of the best performers on the roster. But as a fan, I just cannot sit back and have Vince McMahon tell me and other fans that she is the best. No, she's not. To me, Sasha Banks is the best woman on the roster. And she been killing it. When numbers come out and tell you about Sasha Banks, you gotta say, you know what? Yeah, Sasha deserved to be in the spot she is now. Charlotte should never get pushed like she was getting pushed years ago. Because now, the other women raised her game once she went off television. Now she teaming with Asuka. I don't really care what's going on with them right there as tag team champions. I saw the clip on Twitter from SmackDown. She barely sold Liv Morgan move. So that made me want to make this video right here because I don't know what the hell's going on with Charlotte Flair. Like she sold Liv Morgan. The referee didn't even do a count. And I don't think that was part of the match. I think she just did it on purpose. Man. That's why Charlotte get a lot of heat, man. This happens when you're a professional wrestler, though. You won't get heat from fans like me, on YouTube, and fans on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Vince McMahon, she is not the best. She will not go to as the greatest all time. Now, will she go to as one of the greatest all time? Yes, she will. But Charlotte Flair is not the best performer out the female division. And the criticism for Charlotte Flair is justified. I can't come here and say it's not, because it is. Because the WWE, they're all about propping people up. During the glory days, they wasn't prop the Stone Cold. You knew Stone Cold was the top guy. They wasn't prop the Hogan Idiots. You knew who was the top guy. They wasn't prop the Trish as the best. We knew she was the best. And that's why a lot of formers get a lot of heat, because they want to prop people up to tell us this and this is the best, when they clearly not. So I gotta say a little bit about Charlotte Flair. Give me your thoughts on Charlotte Flair. Do y'all like Charlotte Flair? Do y'all do not like Charlotte Flair? Do you find her to overrated like me? But at the end of the day, she's still a good talent. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.